I'm Sir Tap Tap, and it's been a tiny bit since we talked about Pokecord, hasn't it? Since it died and all. But I made a video that was fairly popular, and you know, we talked about Pokecord, so everybody kind of posted their own different Pokemon bot alternative that they had, so I thought I would try them out in my own server and kind of review them, so that's what this video is going to be. You are listening to the Pokemon Cafe Mix soundtrack, by the way, which was alright mobile game. It wasn't too great, but I had fun with it for a little bit. So, one thing that I, as a server administrator, really recommend, Discord server administrator specifically, kind of hide, if not everybody in your Discord server is super hyped about Pokemon bot stuff and wants to see all the notifications and spam, kind of hide it. I have this bot called React Rolls that all you have to do when you come into my server, if you want to play the Pokemon bots, you just go right down here to bots and Pokemon games. At first, you'll only see this welcome to the world of Pokemon thing, and then you just have to click this little reaction button, and then you get all of these new channels, right? And so this is where you can actually play all of those Pokemon games. So I have all of the current bots that I have are PokeRealm, PokeTwo, MewBot, Pokemeow, PM Discord, and Mew. There's also one that's literally just called Pokecord and is just kind of a copy of Pokecord, but it's not the real Pokecord. It doesn't have your saved Pokemon from Pokecord. I'm gonna exclude it. It's not as popular as the other ones. So we're just gonna go right down the list, starting with the ones most like Pokecord. So PokeTwo and Pokecord and PokeRealm. I hate video games. I hate. You can't catch the Deoxys. Is that how you spell? How do you even spell? Yeah, you can't catch it. Catch Aaron. So, god damn. I didn't even know that was there. I did not plan this, I swear. Wow. That's the one reason I like MewBot above all of the others, because if it was MewBot, the spawn would still work for a little bit after the next spawn. But if you've played Pokecord before, you know exactly why I was so disappointed, because you can only catch the most recent Pokemon. PokeTwo is exactly Pokecord. The only different thing in PokeTwo is that the market for buying Pokemon, which always struck me as kind of weird in terms of Pokemon canon, that's very uncool. But the market is not currently in PokeTwo. It is being worked on. But I would say PokeTwo is the absolute closest and most functional. It works just like Pokecord, and I'm not going to spend too much time reviewing or explaining it. It's just Pokecord. And I really like the little backgrounds. I don't know why Inkay is in the sky, but Inkay can be in the sky if it wants to. I'm proud of it. It has these nice little backgrounds, and it's been an active development. I like PokeTwo. If you just miss Pokecord and all you want is just a thing that is like Pokecord, PokeTwo works pretty great. The one thing, the reaction buttons don't work very well, but that's the same with all of these bots. I don't know why they use these. They work very sporadically. PokeRealm is basically exactly the same thing. PokeRealm is just Pokecord. PokeRealm does all of the things that Pokecord did, except PokeRealm does have a market. PokeRealm, if market is super crazy important to you, PokeRealm does have it. PokeTwo, I find, has a lot less problems. It has a lot less lag than PokeRealm. Sometimes PokeRealm doesn't respond at all. Sometimes it takes a while. PokeTwo sometimes has issues, but I find PokeTwo is a bit more stable. Again, PokeRealm, not going to spend a lot of time talking about it because it's really just Pokecord. If you've played Pokecord, you know how it works. Also, I want to say I banned somebody from my server today. All of these Pokemon bots can tell if you're spamming. If you just go and spam repeated text into the thing, it knows that it's just one person talking and Pokemon don't spawn. The thing that really spawns Pokemon is when you go into a real text channel and you talk about things and you say, hey guys, what's up? That is what spawns Pokemon. So Please don't spam either in my server or other people's, because it doesn't work. And I see people going like, oh, I'm gonna be like spawn. That's not a thing. But there is a Pokemon bot where that is a thing, and we'll get to that very soon. The other one, the next closest thing to, oh, rip. The next closest thing to Pokecord is MewBot. Now, the reason I like MewBot is this. MewBot has kind of this hangman minigame where you can fish and you can get pretty much any water type. I don't think legendaries are in it. How do you... I'm gonna cheat. I'm just gonna use the old Googlerino here. Oh, never mind. It's a little bit too slow. But yeah, it's got a fishing minigame. You, one nice thing is that you don't have to type out the full name. I don't know what that is. I feel stupid now. Figures. What is that? Oh, it's a clam pearl. That's an easy one. What? I swear I know Pokemon names, guys. But it has this fish thing where you can fish up Pokemon. Oh, Lotad. These hints are atrocious. I swear, I'm usually like 90% accuracy here. Tortuga? How do I... You gotta put me on the spot while I'm doing a video, MewBot. MewBot's rankings just plummeted. MewBot F rank, MewBot worst. Don't install MewBot. It's biased. Oh, thank God. It's the same thing. So this is the nice thing about fishing. You get items too. So you can get evolution items. You can get EV increasing items. You can get all kinds of crap. And all you have to do is wait to kind of recharge it. It's pretty cool. And it's also got, show me your other stuff, MewBot. It's got team battles. So if you want to do full 6v6 battles, you can do that in MewBot. Now, the reason I don't consider that a major thing is that I've, after the first week that we installed Pokecord, nobody ever used the battle stuff. I've never seen people that actually care about it. It is really neat, and MewBot actually lets you do status moves and stuff. It's not quite like a battle simulator. It's not quite as good as Pokemon Showdown by any means. But it's neat, and if you want to use that, it's pretty cool. It also has Pokemon breeding, except it barely works. And there's also Game Corner if you want to gamble. That's kind of eh. So MewBot is... I've always liked MewBot a lot. The biggest problem with MewBot is that twice now, 2 times, it has lost its database. And I am baffled because they get like Patreons and stuff. They get donations, and they don't back up their database. And I, as a developer, like, oh my God. I back up my website that is just, you know, I mean, lots of people use it, but like, I don't store people's like precious saves and stuff on it, and I keep it back up. I can't imagine running a thing where like people, hundreds of dollars, if not thousands probably, a month go to this thing and they don't back it up. Maybe they have started since then, but it's crazy that they've had 2 incidents where they've lost people's Pokemon. That's crazy. Hopefully MewBot gets fixed in the future, but that's why MewBot is not my top #1 favorite. I would say it's pretty all right, but if you do just want only one thing that's very, very similar to Pokecord, PokeTwo is definitely gonna be my recommendation. Now, what did you say about forcing spawns, Tap Tap? Well, this is Pokemeow. It's basically a gashapon game, which kind of regular Pokecord is too, but you can force spawns, and the catch is you need to buy Pokeballs. To do that, if you vote and stuff, you get loot boxes, and if you do there's quests and stuff. You can do hunts, and I think it's just hunt. There are a lot of things that you can do in this. Now, catching Pokemon is pretty basic. You only get 1 try, by the way. So that that Tauros there ran from, it broke out of the Great Ball, it's gone. I can't throw another Pokeball, so that's unfortunate. But as you can see, very fast spawn. So if you're one of those people that just screams into the keyboard, as if that'll do anything, and you really want to force your thing to spawn, just get Pokemeow. It lets you just... Look, it's really that easy. And see, you get I got a bonus because that was my hunt target. I completed a quest. That I like that a lot. I like the quest and stuff. There's checklist. There's a lot you can do here, and you see you get a nice checklist of all the crap that you can do once per day. There's events. There's contests which seem to be rigged. The people catch 100,000. Let me show you this crap. 100,000 Pokemon. I'm not sure if that's including the catch bot or manual catches, but if that person, if Nez isn't a bot, that's crazy. I hope that is a bot, because that's no-lifing to the extreme. That is ridiculous, as we say in the business. The Pokemon business. But yeah, Pokemeow I like a lot. It has a lot of stuff going on. I have guides for almost all of these bots on sirtaptap.com, by the way. I'll try to put those in the description. So if you want to figure out how to use Pokemeow, there'll be a guide in there. There's a guide for PokeRealm. All of these except Mew, I have guides for, and Pokemon Mystery Discord. Now, Pokemon Mystery Discord is a really interesting one, because Pokemon Mystery Discord works nothing like any of the others. Pokemon Mystery Discord, or PM Discord, it is a battle game. You get to pick your Pokemon. You get to pick any starter Pokemon, any base evolution, actually. I don't know if you can pick legendaries or not. So like moves, check moves. Use Swords Dance. So you can see it's kind of like a text-based battle thing. Well, it's actually semi-graphical. You kind of see there's like a pot and a bush in between me and the Mindfu, whatever it is. So I'm gonna defend. So if you want to do battle stuff, this is kind of the game that you want to check out. So I'll do Icicle Crash. Good hit. I don't understand the defensive options, honestly. That seems overly complicated. So what are my other moves? Let's give it a Night Slash. You can learn 6 moves in this game too, because there's ranged and there's short range attacks, and there's, you kind of want, just defend. What are my moves again? And it shows you your cooldowns here, which is neat. Let's do Crush Claw. Oh crap, I used Bounce. Oh, that sucks. Hide. I cannot be made to hide. She must retreat. Okay. Retreated. Cooldown. Bounce. Defend. I'm probably gonna lose. Yep, red side won. Oh well. Fighting type against ice and dark is not too fair of a matchup, but oh well. Yeah, if you want to fight and stuff, highly recommend Pokemon Discord. It has PvP fights. You can do PvP as well. You can let's open up the help menu here. It's kind of complicated. You have to set up channels and stuff, and you can there's dungeons, which I don't even understand. I've never used the dungeon feature. There's a lot of stuff in here that you can do. You can do team battles against other players. It's pretty cool. It's not about catching Pokemon though. It's all about fighting. So if you want something fighting based, check out PM Discord. I haven't really had too many issues with this. Also, you can get your daily experience and credits and crap without voting, which most of them don't really let you do. All of the bots really want you to vote for them so they get more players and crap. They'll usually give you rewards and stuff. Now Mew, I've heard a lot of good things about this bot, and it looks really neat. Like, look at this. You just press menu. You don't have to remember commands. You just press menu, and you can be like, oh, I want to go to battle and trade. It's like, oh, and but Mew doesn't work. I'm gonna go like, oh, I'm gonna go to Route 1. No, Route 1 doesn't work. How it actually works is you press in 1 because it says that on the menu, right? So I'm gonna go to Route 1. Now the problem is, all right, type 1, 2, or 4 to use a move. I'm gonna use 3 as fly, right? I'm gonna use fly, move 3, move fly 3. It doesn't work. I don't know why. It used to work. A few weeks ago, when I first tried Mew, it worked. But now it just sits on this screen and eventually the battle times out. And I don't know why it does this. Oh, crap. I have to wait for the tiebreaker. I don't know why Mew is like this. Hopefully it gets improved. There's a lot of crap you can do. But half of it doesn't work. And it only lets me do it through the menu. I don't know if this is because I've constrained it to a single channel. It shouldn't be, because it has all the permissions it needs. But Mew does not work well for me. It does seem like it's kind of like fully featured. It lets you like, look, I tried to fly to a different region. You can fly to, from Kanto to Unova, and there's gym battles. There's like unlocking crap. You get a full team of 6 Pokemon. You get to weaken the enemy Pokemon before trying to throw a Pokeball at it, which is cool. It tries to be a much more fully fledged experience than most of the other games here. But it doesn't work. And if it doesn't work, it's kind of a problem. Hopefully it gets fixed, but this is the reason it's the only one, aside from Pokemon Mystery Discord, that I haven't done a guide for, is because I can't get the damn thing to work. Can I do things now? No. Yeah, I swear that the battles used to work, and maybe it's something in my server setup, maybe, but I mean, the other ones work. Let's see, like, info. See, there's my Honed Edge. See, the other... Stupid. Doesn't work. These reaction related... Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Yeah, Mew, so I'll have blacked out here, so whatever. So let's go, check out our box. And see, there's all these, like, shortcuts, like, box 1. But the shortcuts don't work. You have to go through the menu, which I like the idea of the menu. I like the idea here that there is... See, there's a whole Pokemon box there. I like the idea that you can go through just the menu and not have to remember the commands. But the command should still work. It shows. It shows. Semicolon by box. Semicolon by box. Doesn't work. Only the menu works. Why? Is it because I changed the... No. It's not because I changed the prefix. I don't know why it does that. I really want to root for Mew. I've heard some good things about it, but it's never worked right for me. Hopefully they fix it up soon, but it has been a while that it's been this broken. So, those are kind of your Pokemon bot things. If you want to join my Discord server, please be a regular member. Please actually talk and chat and stuff. Don't be weird. Some people just go into the Pokemon things and they never talk. And a lot of people joined for the Pokemon things and they never actually play the Pokemon games. That is baffling to me. I don't understand people at all. I think a lot of people are just like children, and I don't know, man. If you just want a free-to-play Pokemon game, I mean, they have those. They have those on mobile. You can play Pokemon Masters and crap. But, so I recommend more joining the Discord because it's a chill place to talk, and we have, you know, I post my videos here. We talk about video games. We talk about Abyssrium, Animal Crossing, Makai Wars, Hyperdimension Neptunia. We play lots of 100% Orange Juice. That's a board game on Steam. It's pretty cool. But you can join here, and as long as you keep, you know, the Pokemon commands to the Pokemon channels, I won't be too upset. Just don't spam, please. That's really the thing. Just people join and spam, and that's very rude. So as long as you don't do that, you're welcome to join. Check out the Pokemon games. I just asked if you do, especially if you're going for PokeTwo and PokeRealm, you have to talk to get these Pokemon to spawn. You see, I'm not talking here, and so there's no Pokemon spawning. And if I just bashed my head on the keyboard and it's only me talking, Pokemon aren't going to spawn. But if there was like a back and forth conversation between multiple people here, then stuff starts to spawn. So that's how all of these kind of work. That's how PokeRealm works. That's how PokeTwo works. If you just want to force spawns, like I said, Pokemeow. That's what you need to get. Frickin' Tauros again. Stop that. Stop running. Stop it. Get some help. So that's kind of where Pokemon bots are right now. The little long video, but hey, I wanted to review all of the major ones that I've seen. I gotta give the win to PokeTwo. Pokemeow, I would say if you want something pretty different from Pokecord, if you're that sort of person that just wants to play solo and doesn't care about the thing about Pokecord was the whole thing was to encourage chatting. It's like, oh, you chat and you get to catch Pokemon. And I think most people don't understand that, and I always thought that was strange. I only ever added to my server because I wanted to encourage people doing back and forth talking, because like it gives you something extra to do. It's like, oh, we might chat about what we had for dinner today, what we played for video games last night, you know, what we did at work, you know, just talk about something. And then a Pokemon appears, like, oh, you get to catch the Pokemon while you're talking. That's cool. A lot of people just want to sit dead silent in a corner with a hoodie over their face, like, so nobody sees who they are. It's like, just want to play a Pokemon game. It's like, why don't you play a single player Pokemon game? But if you are that kind of person, Pokemeow is genuinely, completely 100% for you. In theory, Mew is as well. Mew, you can force spawns too. But Mew, I've never got it to work. Hopefully they fix it. It does seem really neat. And there's some other like MMO, like this like Pokeverse and stuff that are like way more complicated feature-wise, that try to be a more like Pokemon style experience. I haven't really checked those out. Those look so complicated that I didn't want to check out. I wanted to check out the bots that are the most like Pokecord, because that was ridiculously popular, and I kind of wanted to give a video here where we reviewed all the Pokecord alternatives, and well, that's what we did. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know which Pokemon bot is your favorite, and see you in the Discord. Hopefully, say hi in general. Don't just be that kid with the hoodie. I know it's tempting, but you can say words. I believe in you.